Well, this is the 8th inning is typically my hunger inning. I mean, this is when it kicks in, and that was not helpful.
Hey, by the way, okay, Suarez has got that, no problem. Shout out to Dave Valley, because I was kind of rushing here and everything to get ready for tonight's broadcast. And Dave Valley, I come in, get ready to get settled, and he's got an entire spread of food over there for me. Just very thoughtful. Oh yes, yes.
See, I was actually thinking when I saw the emoji of the soft serve in the helmet, like once Val gets up to the press box, we're out of soft serve. So
wonder why that broken sign was there.
Yeah, I mean he's a soft serve destroyer.
Yeah, pre-game he was debating, do I have 2 or do I have 3? You know, and I don't know where he landed.
That's a light day.
But a huge shout out to Val for bringing the spread up here for me. I didn't have time to go downstairs and grab something to eat.
He's the best.
I love Val. Good dude.
Diego Castillo up on the mound for the Mariners in the 8th as he misses up and into Luke Voigt.
And his slider, definitely not a sweeper. 31 inches of vertical break and like 0.5 of horizontal break. So.
That slider misses, 3-1. Ball 4 to Voigt, his first walk drawn this year. One out, one on. Brings up Garrett Mitchell. Shallow left, base hit. A couple of base runners for the Brewers. Voigt into second.
Diego Castillo really does make a nice pitch here. Change up on the outside part of the plate, and he's just able to drop that into left field in front of Jared Kelenic. And you saw with Garrett Mitchell's speed that Eugenio Suarez was on the grass because of his speed. I mean, he touches it and he goes.
Little Cleveland Guardians-esque tonight. 9 hits, 7 singles for Milwaukee. Here's Bryce Terang, connected on a pinch hit home run in the 7th inning on the first pitch that he saw. His father, Brian Terang, a former Mariner, was up with the Mariners in '93 and '94. And Terang, with that home run in his last at bat, now has more career home runs than his dad does.
He could get a phone call tonight.
Yeah, Pop's had 1 home run to his big league name, and now Junior's got a couple. Almost swings out of his shoes. Center cut, 2-2.
Speaking of Pops, by the way, Craig Counsell's dad, John Counsell, apparently is a huge fan of Jared Kelenic. Watches all of his at-bats, sends them and everything else. And we asked Craig if he got a scouting report from him. He said no, and I wouldn't have paid attention to it if I did.
Got some real Wisconsin fans. Two and two. Now Terang, a top 5 prospect entering the year for the Brewers. Former first-round draft pick by Milwaukee back in 2018. Tight to the line, fair ball. France off his heels, slings down to Crawford covering second. And they get Mitchell, Voit into third, and Turang in at first. 2 gone.
Diego Castillo's fighting just a little bit with his command. He gets this slider here, hit hard, but it's right at Ty France, and he makes a very nice play of at least getting the runner out at second base, even if they're unable to double him up. Keep another run from being in scoring position.
Voit at third base.
I feel like I keep saying this, but with Turang now on first base, more speed on the base pass for the Brewers. In the first and third situation, it'll be interesting to see if Castillo can hold him close.
Weimer checks his swing. Close to the pitch that was right on the corner.
It's a good sign, though, for Castillo. He's been missing with that slider. It's good to see him dot that, even if he didn't get the call.
Two balls and a strike to Weimer. That slider misses. Well off the plate, 3-1.
Great spot. By the way, you know, Weimer, right fielder for the Brewers, but was a pitcher back in college. He looks like a pitcher, doesn't he?
I mean, yeah, Angie. Boy, he just gets a piece of that pitch off the plate.
Especially, you know, sort of like 1982 with the yellow neon mustache, flow in the back.
Yeah, now that you've given it some context, I can say with greater conviction. Pulls this foul down the left field line.
Joey Weimer wants that one back, and Castillo's glad that one found the seats in foul territory.
A long inning for Castillo. Another 3-2. Another foul ball. Mariners will have Julio batting in the bottom of the 8th. He'll hit third. Milwaukee has Yelich on deck. Missing for ball 4. Weimer works a long plate appearance, draws ball 4, and now the Brewers have him loaded.
And Castillo's pitch count starting to get up there just a bit. And he just hasn't been quite sharp, particularly with that slider. All of a sudden, we see it on the outside corner of the zone, and we see it, you know, 2 feet outside, making Cal Raleigh work back there.
Darren McCacken warming up inside of Scott's bullpen. Would be making his season debut. So the Brewers have him loaded up. 25 pitches for Diego Castillo. I have to imagine this is the end of the road for Diego facing Yelich. 2 outs, bags packed. Now the Mariners are down by 4 with 6 outs remaining, but Yelich has a chance to really open this one up for Milwaukee. It's an uphill climb for the Mariners, even if Yelich is retired here. He could certainly make it really difficult. Two and one.
Nice.
Call to strike.
Yeah. Good job by Castillo to get back into this count. Fell behind 2-0, and this four-seamer got a portion of it.
This will be the 30th pitch. Broken bat, fly ball. Teoscar Hernandez in right field. Diego Castillo gets out of a jam and leaves him loaded. We'll be seeing Julio in the bottom of the 8th.